Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has...
He's having a shot! Goal, France! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's good running with the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Flashes, he rises! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is a great pick out. He's on it, can he get away? Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! Loose ball, oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez. Olise. And here's Barcola. And smartly reclaimed. Doué, here's Doué! France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. England have the chance to go the other way. That's a throw. Referee's given a throw. It's a throw-in.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a mighty effort! Tries to get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Distributed tidily. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played into space. Foden in acres of space out wide. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Now it's Barcola. Olise. Now it's Doué. Olise. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That has ended up in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Doué really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can clear their lines. There will be a throw-in. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. Koundé has created one goal already. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? A nicely aimed pass.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
No, he's not getting past him there. Mayulu. Chouameni. Now it's Barcola. Koundé stood his ground strongly. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Attention, changement.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Wilshere gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. England do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mayulu. And it's Chouameni. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Olise unable to make it happen. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Played into the middle. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. O'Reilly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's gone loose. France appear to be... He's had a shot!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kane. No, again there's no way through. Elise. Henderson gets across to intercept that. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Owen! Oh, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
But pour l'équipe d'Angleterre.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Owen. Hernandez. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Kane. That has not gone well. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckham. He's in a good... Owen! Goal! England! England are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's heaved it away. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play. And it's Doué. And it's been played through. Shapes to shoot!
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Changement.
Great vision. Shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, third corner of the game. He's shooting! Koundé. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's burst. Decent chance! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
England take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
England moments now away from seeing this one out. And he was alert to it. Henderson gets rid without sophistication.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Doué,
temps additionnel.
shot a goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Doué cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. Saliba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Owen. Konate with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that will be it. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.